Welcome to Bitcoin Lifestyle, the show where we talk about Bitcoin lifestyle platforms that you can use to incorporate Bitcoin into your daily life. My name is Mary, and today we'll be looking at Carrot. So, Carrot is an app that gives you the opportunity to earn Bitcoin by reading articles about Bitcoin. I think this is really cool because if you are a newbie in the area of Bitcoin, it gives you the opportunity to learn more about Bitcoin and earn sats as you're doing so. I think this is also a great way to incentivize people who are new in the Bitcoin space or who are curious about Bitcoin. And if you don't have any Bitcoin right now, I think it's a great place to start. So, as you are reading about Bitcoin, you're also earning Bitcoin as you're doing that. And I think it's a really great way. By the time you finish reading a couple of articles, you would have a better understanding of what Bitcoin is, and you'll be able to use the Bitcoin that you earned for things like maybe you want to buy maybe gift vouchers or maybe send it to a friend or just save it for long term. Now, to get access to Carrot is actually very easy. All you have to do is to put in your email and you'll be sent a link to your email. And once you click on that link to the email, you get to immediately access your Carrot app. So as soon as you're in Carrot, that's when you can now start earning Bitcoin by reading the articles on there. All right, now let's have a look at how the Carrot app works. So as soon as you log into your Carrot app, that is through the link that was sent to your email. The next thing is that you get to see this page where you have a whole list of all the articles that are on the Carrot app. So you can choose any of the articles listed on the Carrot app and start reading them on the go. So as you see the titles of the articles, you also see who wrote the article and when the article is published and how many sats you get to earn when you finish reading the article. So at the time of recording this video, Carrot is doing a special promotion by giving away 14 sats for each article. And they do promotions from time to time. So if the promotion is still running at the time of you're watching this, you can take advantage of the promotion. So just go through the list of articles here and pick the one you'd like to read. So let's pick this one. So once you've picked the article that you want to read, you will now see the page load. And once the page loads, you will get the opportunity to read the article. So we have the article here, and just take your time to read the article. And once you have gone through reading the whole article, you get to earn Bitcoin at the end. So make sure you take your time, read, learn. It is for your learning. So make sure you take time to read and learn. It's actually a really great opportunity to build your knowledge on Bitcoin, which I've mentioned before. You also have some buttons at the top. One is the bookmark button. So if you like the article, you can always bookmark the article. As you can see, it's already bookmarked. I've just bookmarked this article. You also have a button here that gives you the opportunity to share the article with your friends or on social media. So let's assume you have finished reading this article. So I'm going to just scroll here to the end. Once you finish reading the article, you can press that X, close it, and you will see the Bitcoin load at the top. So I'm loading it really quick so you get to see it, and immediately I got some sats by just going through the article. So you can see the notification popped up to show you that you've earned some sats as you finish reading the article. Now let's have a look at other things on this interface. You can also bookmark the articles right on the go by tapping the bookmark icon on the corner of the articles that are listed there. And then let's have a look at the icon at the top. So when you click on the icon at the top, you get to see the price of Bitcoin. You get to see the chart, which gives you an idea of how much the Bitcoin you earned is worth, which is really cool. You also have like a sort of conversion thing at the bottom. when you go back and tap on the sandwich icon, you also get to see some options, like you can change it from dark mode to light mode. And I'm a huge fan of light mode. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of dark mode, so I'm putting it back to dark mode. So you have the dark mode, you have FAQ, support, privacy policy, terms and conditions, and you also can log out from here. So it's a really simple app. It has everything you need to just go dive deep into the topic of Bitcoin. And you get to see how many sats you've earned. So let's look at the bottom panel. The first icon at the bottom is where your wallet is. So you have the opportunity to withdraw the Bitcoin that you've earned. And as you can see here, the minimum withdrawal, or the minimum amount that you can withdraw from the Carrot app, is 500 sats. So once you've reached 500 sats, you can easily withdraw it. As you can see, I've not reached 500 sats yet, so the withdraw button is inactive. But once you have reached 500 sats, the button will be active. You also get to see the sats breakdown, also the recent activities, like where you got the sats from. Then we have the middle button here. That's for you to scan your Carrot codes. Sometimes the Carrot team, they put out these Carrot codes on social media, so make sure you follow them as well, so you get the chance to get access to these Carrot codes, which give you the opportunity to earn some Bitcoin as well. Then on the corner, the far right corner, you get to see all the articles that you bookmarked. So here they are. These are all the saved articles in your list. So you can always go back and read them or make reference to them in the future. Very nice, easy design, easy to use, and it's something that could help you be more encouraged to read because it's not confusing. The interface is really smooth and it's just very intuitive, if you ask me. Now that you know how Carrot works, let me share with you some ideas on how you can continuously use Carrot in your day-to-day activity. So one of the best ways to use Carrot is to think of it as a sort of newspaper. So the way you would read your morning newspaper while you're eating breakfast, or while you are on the train, or you're on your way to work, try and use Carrot that way. Because if you are someone who reads newspapers all the time, then it will be easy for you to devote some moments of your time to read about Bitcoin and also earn Bitcoin as you're doing that. So if reading a newspaper is part of your daily routine, then try as much as you can to dedicate at least 5 to 10 minutes to read some information or read some articles on Carrot. Another way you can go about this is by putting yourself on a reading schedule. So if you're the kind of person that devotes some time to reading, maybe reading articles, learning about something new, you can devote a certain amount of your time to pick up the Carrot app and start reading articles about Bitcoin that way. So one amazing thing about Carrot is that you see variety of articles on different aspects and angles on Bitcoin. So there's so many you can choose from, and you're not restricted to a certain type of article. So take that learning period that you devote to yourself as an opportunity to read more about Bitcoin and to learn more about Bitcoin. If you are quite new to the practice, I would advise that you can set aside maybe 5 to 10 minutes to read a couple of articles, or you can put yourself on a schedule to read at least 2 articles a day. Another way you can incorporate the practice of using Carrot is maybe in your nighttime reading. There's some people who prefer to read at night, maybe read a novel at night. So why not take some of that time that you would have used to read a novel to pick up the Carrot app and read 1 or 2 articles from there before you go to sleep. So take Carrot more as an app that gives you the opportunity to go deeper into the subject of Bitcoin. You might want to take your practice a little further by writing notes to deepen your understanding of Bitcoin. So as you are reading about Bitcoin and you're earning Bitcoin, you also have some notes that you can rely on. But try as much as you can to make it a daily practice to keep reading. And now that there's an app that gives you Bitcoin as you're doing that, so why not take the opportunity, right?